Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I like to share any and all things that bring me joy, hence the name Sharelation. I recently came across a video that a YouTuber I follow named Love created, and she created a tag video called 5 Everyday Bags. And I thought it was an interesting tag and decided to take the opportunity to invite myself to join in on that. And I wanted to kind of go through the same categories that she did because I found that we have two of the same bags in those categories, and I just kind of wanted to share my take on it and join in on the fun. So hopefully Love doesn't mind, and she would find this video interesting as well. So the 5 categories that she had was number 1, an everyday bag, number 2, a work bag, number 3, a rainy day bag, number 4, a vacation bag or a fun kind of day trip bag, and number 5, a date night bag. So I'll go through the first one, which is the everyday bag. For that, I actually selected my Loewe small puzzle bag in the color Sand and Mink. Funny enough, Love has the same exact bag, the same color and the same size. So I won't go too much into it because I do have 2 dedicated videos where I talk about this bag in detail. But I find that this is a great everyday bag because it's a bag that's not too big and not too small. You can carry it multiple ways, top handle or a crossbody style, or even a shortened shoulder strap with that crossbody strap. I do use it all 3 ways, and I find it very convenient and a great everyday option. I can also understand why this could be a great vacation bag, which is what Love chose as her vacation bag, because this can flatten into a flat version of this bag where you can store it and put it in your luggage. So I do agree this is a great vacation day bag as well. So for me, I chose this as an everyday bag, but would be open to using this during vacation as well. On the flip side, the other option I chose was for the vacation bag. And I agree that the Evelyn bag is a great option, not only as an everyday bag, which is what Love chose, but I chose this as a vacation bag because it is so carefree. You can be hands-free. If you add a chain to the top, which I have on my other Evelyn in the dark navy color, you can have it as a top handle as well. So for me, I actually chose the opposite as Love, but I think both are great options for everyday and for vacation. So those are my 2 picks for those 2 categories. For the work bag, it's somewhat of a boring choice. I have this Tory Burch Perry tote in the old style. The old style basically means that there's no center divider. So it's just an open tote here with no compartments. It just has a slip pocket in the back over here and a removable detachable pouch. I like using this as my work bag because it's just very simple and understated. It doesn't really catch too much attention. It does the job, and it's very easy to just throw on your shoulder, grab and go. So this would be my choice for my work tote. If you have other totes, I think those are great options as well, because tote bags are basically, more like work bags, and they are very appropriate for the kind of work setting. And of course, it's big enough to fit a laptop, which you would typically need for most jobs. The next category is a rainy day bag. Now, for me, when I think of a rainy day, I want to be hands-free because you're typically probably carrying an umbrella. So for me, I chose this Lululemon micro little backpack, which I use more as a crossbody style, where you just pull the strap and it extends, so you have this leather tab on top that goes across your shoulder. Of course, you can convert it to a small backpack, which all you need to do is pull these straps down, and the top of this is hitting these hoops or loops here, and it can be a mini backpack. This is a great option because the nylon is a little bit water resistant. I wouldn't say it's waterproof, but on a rainy day, you know, any kind of bag you're using will get water on it. And this to me is just easy to maintain because you can wipe it clean, and it's honestly quite inexpensive at $78. So even if it has like watermarks or stains, I wouldn't be too bothered by it because this can be replaced fairly easily. So this would be my rainy day option number one. Now, if you have more to carry, I have two other options that I have gone with in the past. Number one is this Le Pliage small tote. So this is in the classic line where you see the leather trim that's brown, and it's in the small size. You know that Le Pliage nylon bags are very durable, very lightweight, and it is water resistant. So this is a good option because it's just easy to carry, easy to get in and out of. The only thing I don't really like about it is because it's a shoulder bag only. And as I said, if you're out in the rain and you're carrying an umbrella, sometimes it's annoying to have a shoulder bag on you because sometimes it can fall off and you're just fumbling around. But if you have more to carry, this is also another option. The next option is a very old bag that I have from my collection, which I've actually never featured on this channel. It's quite a dated style. I've had this for at least, I would say, 15 to 20 years. And this is a Chloe bag. Now, this is, because of the age, I really don't baby this at all. I've used this in all kinds of weather, you know, downpours, rainy, snowy days, hot, you know, at any environment. I've used this for many years, and it's very carefree to me because it's an old leather bag. So that would be kind of my third pick for a rainy day option. It's just an old leather bag that you don't mind getting ruined, basically. So this has been with me for so many years. I still use this when it's raining out and I don't want to have to worry about my bag getting damaged. You can tell, although there is some glazing that has cracked over here on the side or the top of the bag or on the side, the leather has actually held up very well. And I don't see any issues in terms of like scratches or any major scuffs. This has really held up wonderfully, and it's a workhorse to me. And it's a very simple messenger style with a somewhat adjustable strap. It only has 3 settings over here where you can make it a little bit longer or shorter. I've never really changed the length of it because it's not that big of a difference. I always carry this crossbody, and inside is just a very simple compartment with no other pockets other than this back pocket here. So this is my other rainy day option. The last category is a date night bag. Now, for me, when I think of a date night, I don't think of carrying too much. So I chose my Chanel wallet on chain, and this to me is a special piece because not many wallet on chains have a turn lock closure, and this one does. And it has a special little detail on the chain that I really appreciate, which is let's see, I'll show you the charms across the side. I've done a video on this as well, so I won't go into too much detail. So if you look at the chain across, you'll see that it spells out Chanel, and it has some faux pearls and crystals on it. So I think this is a really special piece, and it's a really nice date night bag that you can carry as a clutch, crossbody, or even shorten the strap by wrapping it around the flap a couple of times, and it can look like a really cute shoulder bag. So this would be my pick for a date night bag, and that concludes the 5 categories that Luxe Purse Love created. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about any of the bags that I featured, please definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'd be interested to see if you have a similar take on this, and if you do this video, I would love to see it as well. So thanks, and I hope you have a wonderful day. A thumbs up is always appreciated, and of course, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate that as well. Thanks, and bye.